would assume most of you have seen season 2. I don't know, maybe you haven't. So like a good 10%. But then beyond that, it became his kind of pilgrimage to fix things for everybody, which is, that's Josh's kind of struggles. He's a fixer, and he oftentimes fails. Production-wise, it's hard to be a werewolf. Let's just be honest. It's it's a lot of. I literally still have glue and stuff, chipping off my fingernails from having to glue on nails the other day.
You're disgusting.
Yeah,
not werewolf nails. Just,
no.
Just because.
I just got a bad. What is it? Lacquer. I always forget. Shellac. I got a shellac manicure. It was lovely. But then I'd like to be a vampire. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Anything but a ghost. I really wouldn't like being a ghost. You can't touch anything. You can't eat.
Yeah.
You can't do anything fun. And also,
when you're possessing people.
Exactly.
Fair. Okay.
I would say that Sally's biggest challenge is sort of always been the same thing. She was brought up a certain way with a certain code of ethics, and all of a sudden she's put in these fantastical situations where she's always sort of straddling the line between good and evil. She's trying to do the right thing, but at the same time trying to please herself and kind of live a life that she didn't when she was alive. Now, if I could switch characters with anyone, I would be Dog the Catman Dude. Woo! Who is, for those of you who don't follow us on Twitter, what is wrong with you?
First of all, no-brainer, follow us on Twitter. It's a pretty obvious thing.
So Dog the Catman Dude is, you'll notice in our living room set, he's a porcelain sculpture of what we thought was a dog.
But it's not.
But it's actually just a big cat. His first name is Dog. That's just his name.
It's a cat.
But it's a cat.
He's wearing a catcher's mask.
But with the dignity of a man.
Yeah.
And he's look, he's half dog, he's half cat, he's half man.
He's
all dude.
All dude. Anyways, he's awesome. He's a big part of our set. And frankly, he has an easy job. He's a slacker. He just sits there. So I'd be him.
W?
I'm the decider. So yeah, the biggest challenge. By the way, if I'm talking, am I talking too loud or not loud?
I think you're good.
The biggest challenge with Aiden is to keep it superhuman. Superhuman? To keep it superhuman! To keep it relatable. The thing that attracted me to the role to begin with was that Aiden's story was a story about a man who was trying to conquer drug addiction, and it continues to be that, but it's also become a lot more complicated besides that. So whenever you get these scenes, you need to boil it down into what is the audience going to relate to, what does every human being relate to? And, I think science fiction at its best is about those metaphors, about things that happen to everyone, not just, the Romulan plague or something. Although I'm a big Star Trek fan, nothing against Romulan plagues. And then if I could play,
everybody knows plagues never happen.
That's right. So, and if I could play another character, play another monster, it'd probably be a werewolf, but I would play it different than Sam. I would play it like Macho Man Randy said.
Yeah, you would.
Like, oh yeah, Nora, yeah.
Because that's real life.
And that's how you should play.
That's how. And this is not so delicately shrouded.
It's a metaphor for Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor for WWF wrestling.
You're right.
There's everyday afflictions.
Yeah. It's a heroin addict and someone who's dealing with social anxiety and a WWF wrestler.
Friday Night Fights.
Yeah. But Sam didn't play it that way, and I was like, why are they hiring this guy?
Also, I'm not physically intimidating at all. At all.
Take the concept.
Take my pants off. Take your pants off and show them.
Show them.
Really muscular lower half.
Everyone works out the lower half.
Yeah.
Oh, I did 17 squats, 15 more squats, 3 more sets of squats, and then I converted it out with some pelvic squats.
Pelvic squats.
It's like always it's a term that means squats. 3 pelvic dominators, 2 crouching in the outhouse, and 1 squats.
Crouch in the house. Crouch in the house.
1 scratching my feet with weights in my back. It's really just a term for squats.
I'm going to go to Anna now.
It's too late. It's too late.
If season 2 is all about these monstrous people giving in to their impulses, can you tell us what the direction of season 3 is?
That.
Just upstaging. Just upstaging.
Yeah.
Be jealous. Season 3, I think that season 2 definitely went to some dark and necessary places, and season 3 is about how these characters sort of crawl their way out of those situations, if in fact they do make it out. And I would say that for season 3, all the storylines are addressing be careful what you wish for. Seriously, be careful. Be careful because blood is thicker.
Sticker, yeah.
It's thicker than water.
It's thicker than water. That's what's my whole point.
You just spill the water.
Still water. It's fine. It's worth it.
Sam, have we seen the last of the Pure